Alright, I'm sorry about that. Somebody's stupid phone call just came in and ruined everything. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The fab wrap. We're going to skip it. It's not important. We don't need it. Next. Feel free to pause the video at any time so you can show the clients. Here's our skin line. That's our skin line. Facial masks. That's going to be the main focus for our skin line. It's going to be facials. Same cloth as the body wraps. Those are your biggest sellers. You might want to link them into it. While you're getting your body right, go ahead and relax and take your face. Take care of that face. Why not? Can't just have a sexy body, right? Tighten up them pores, clean them out, get them ready. Here's the big category. Lifestyle. Now lifestyle, I'm going to get in as close as I can. Take it from maybe from page to page, really. A lot of different products. Excellent for vitamins, minerals. Ladies, as our lovely ladies get older in age. Gentlemen, as our gentlemen get older on in age. A lot of great products for our athletes as well. I'll also be sending you guys pictures of these, so no fear. Lifestyle specifically, again, I have my favorites and everything, so you're going to focus on the Advanced Formula Fat Fighters. That comes with 60 tablets. You simply use 2 tablets a day. You don't have to use them every day. The Advanced Formula Fat Fighters are specifically for those fatty meals that you have. Especially if you're following me in my fitness regimens, then you know I don't eat exactly healthy. Really don't. Keep 100 with me. You guys know I like fried chicken, I like fried fish, I like fried pork chops. Everything has to be fried. That's just me. But what the Advanced Formula Fat Fighters do is that they're going to take 30% of the saturated fats directly from your meal before digestion, and it's going to expel them from your body. Then it's going to take 70% of the carbohydrates from that same meal before digestion, and it's going to get rid of it. So that doesn't even add to your body fat percentage. Think about it. I just told you you guys can have your cheat meal. I basically just told you you can have your cake and eat it too. Because believe it or not, there are saturated fats in cake. There are. And there's a whole bunch of carbohydrates in cake. Yup. And the Advanced Formula Fat Fighters are going to take it away. Another item would be the New You. New You stimulates your body's own natural HGH production to boost lean muscle mass and enhance your exercise endurance. Myself and my business partner, you will see a bit of him. He's a professional dancer. His name's Genesis Love. Feel free to follow him at thatdancer_GL, I believe it is. You'll see I'm always shouting him out on Instagram. Feel free to follow my Instagram, which is LMP_physiques. We are actually going to be testing out that product hopefully in September, and we're going to be recording our progress from there. He has a lot of photo shoots that he has to get ready for and a lot of promotion for himself, and as do I. Next line is the greens. This is basically our detoxes. Now, it's fine to run our products hand in hand with other products, other fitness items and such, protein shakes, protein bars and that. But let's try to keep everything in the family as much as possible, especially with our clients, you guys. So, one of our biggest competitors even though they're not in the body wraps, they're not into the body wraps organization, they are into the health and wellness organization. That's going to be Herbalife, or as some of their haters, such as myself, call them, Herbali. Just that simple. Their products work. Very skeptical. Majority of the time, I don't see that much results. People are busting it in the gym really hard. They're drinking these $200 to $300 worth of shakes and pills. It's almost as if you're an elderly person in your late 80s and you have to take this cocktail of medication just to survive. It's pretty ridiculous. One of my clients, she lost, I believe it was 1.5 inches off of one body wrap, and she was over there spending $300 a month on pills and shakes with Herbalife, not even being able to eat what she wanted to eat. Come on now. I'm sitting over here telling you that you can cheat by going to McDonald's once in a while and just take that whole meal away with some Ultimate Fat Fighters. And y'all gonna tell me y'all want to go out there and spend $300 with Herbalife? Not gonna happen. So back to this right here. Greens are detoxes. They're made from fruits, vegetables. Plain and simple as that. We have a couple variations. They're all drinking powders. One of them comes in the tubs, like how a protein powder would. The other ones are called greens on the go, and they come in individual serving size packages. Those are the ones that we want to focus on. Whether you retail or whether you're loyal customers get the greens for $33 and the greens on the go for $35. So it's a $2 difference. Why do I say the greens on the go? They're literally like Crystal Light package sizes. Those can be tossed in a purse. Those can be tossed in a gym bag. They're much smaller than any man's wallet. I mean, it's the best of both worlds right there. And if you are deciding to retail, depending on what you're doing, for instance, if you're doing hair, you can have some of those displayed. Maybe you can just offer them to one of your clients. Say, hey, I would like for you to try this. Maybe you'd give them out for free. Me personally, I charge $2 for mine during my boot camps. Why do I charge $2 for them? 30 individual servings, right? $2, that means $60. The retail price is $59. I hit the nail right there on the head. That's all I'm trying to do, just trying to make my money back at that point. I just want them to try something from the company just to kind of open them up to something. You get me? So now, we're going to the packs. This is what's really going to bring in our clientele. We have to get them with the packages, especially if they're loyal customers. If they just want to try the wraps or they want to try a couple bottles of the defining gel, that's not a problem, of course. It's $25 per individual wrap with coupon. Without coupon, they're $30 individually per wraps. The box comes with 4. Now it's up to you. Personally, I don't worry about the coupon. Whether they have it or not, the wrap is $25. That's it and that's all. I'm not going to sit here, oh, did you save the coupon I gave you? For $5? Yeah, right, get out of here. So for us, it costs $59 to purchase this box as a loyal customer or as a distributor. To retail this box is $99. So think of it right there. You paid $59, you sell it back for $99. That's $40. Clean profit, all yours, off of one box. Imagine if you really got out there and you hustled and you were able to sell 10 boxes. Not to mention, you can pre-sell these. In fact, if you're going to retail, you should let your clients know they have to prepay for these products. It's just that simple. They pay today, they'll receive their products in a couple days. Hopefully, we're mobile, or they're mobile, or we're close enough to them, or we can meet them up at a specific time, and we can be giving a full consultation, you know? Be able to measure them, take their before and after pictures for them, wrap them each week, build a customer rapport. This is networking, you guys. This is our business. This is what we like to do. Want to be able to make money and make money at home? Not have anyone to tell us when to get up or what to do? Let us be our own motivation. That's the drive. So it's really decent prices. I'm not going to tell you the prices that I charge because, hey, even though you guys would be distributors working on my team, it's still a competitive place out there. Sorry about it. I'll help you guys with anything else, absolutely. But believe me, if you're in Broward or you're in West Palm Beach, and I'm in West Palm Beach for a couple of days, or I'm in Broward for a couple of days, I'm going to be hitting it hard. I'm going to be showing it off to everybody. Boom, 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 boom. Because I got to get my money in too. Same way you guys got to make your money, I got to make mine. That doesn't mean that we're going to undercut each other. And if I meet somebody and they tell me or they show me, and it's one of my distributors' loyal customer cards, and be like, oh, well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, this is actually somebody that's on my team, so I'm not going to undercut from them, but I will speak to them and try to get something going with them so that they understand, you know, what we could work. Let's say my price is lower than yours, because I'll keep it real with you. I'll go ahead and tell you. The box is $99 for the Ultimate Body Applicators. That's the body wraps. 4 wraps in the box, $99 is a retail price. So that's $100, right? I sell mine for $90. I lose $10 off of every box. Why do I lose $10 off of every box? Because if it comes down the line between me selling it for $90 and Sally Mae selling it for $100, they're going to come to me to save them $10. Because I've sold individual body wraps for $30 before. And almost lost clients because Boo Boo Juhu down the street and Shalandra Quisha next door were selling them for $25 because they didn't worry about, oh, whether or not the client had the coupon. What? I lost you over $5? Nah, chill. Don't worry about it. I can match their price, actually. That's exactly what I told the client. I said, oh, well, you know, the $30, I made up an excuse. Oh, the $30 was, you know, a preliminary pricing, and, you know, it's just for the first time. And once you come back, I consider you as a personal reoccurring customer. So, hey, you know, I'm giving you a price discount off it. Oh, really? Yeah, you know, it's just something that we do for our first times. And if they come back, then they get a discount. But anyway, getting off topic now. Apologize. Going back to the packs. The packs. You're going to see the first one says Rat Pack. Rat Pack is basically your 4 Ultimate Body Applicators and a sample size of defining gel. $69 for loyal customers and distributors. And it has a retail price of $115. That's what they're telling you to sell it for. Is it worth it? Definitely. The Rat Pack is definitely something I would recommend that you order, but it's something that I would recommend you hold on to. For instance, if you're doing a wrap party and you wanted to do a demonstration for a client, maybe somebody doesn't have the $25 to wrap today, but they're very interested, go ahead and take their measurements anyway and put them in with a defining gel just to rub it on, just to make them feel like they're still a part of the party and they're still a part of the weight loss program. Okay, I'm getting high up in this timeline soon. It's not going to let me send this video. Next, we're going to go to the Skinny Pack. Skinny Pack is really, really good. It's going to have your defining gel, your fat fighters. and your body applicators. It's $112 for us, and it's $189 retailed. So almost 200 bucks right there. I think I just sold one of those. And actually I did. I retailed it for $200. Made $200 like that. Swiped her card and everything. She was cleared. A couple of minutes. It's just that simple. Now what am I going to do next? I'm going to follow up with her each week. And the following month, when she's seen her results and she says she's willing to start up again, I'm going to reintroduce the idea of being a loyal customer. So instead of her swiping her card and spending $200, she can spend $112. Save herself $88 that she can use on something else. And now I have a loyal customer. Now, am I getting the same bit of commission? That $88, am I going to make that again? I'm not going to make it in that retail fast cash right then and there. No, I'm not. Am I now going to have a loyal customer that no matter what order she makes, I make 15% off of her? Yes. So let's take that, $112, which 10% would be 11.2. So what would that be? 5.6? 5.6. So $5.60 plus $11.20 equals $16.80 would be my 15% commission off of that one customer ordering off of me each month. True enough, it's a big difference. But guess what? I don't have to work as hard anymore. See, at least me personally, when I retail the product, I then offer, okay, I can come and wrap you and da-da-da-da-da. Now that you're a loyal customer, I explained it to them. You're getting a big discount, so our agreement slightly changes. You're saving $80, and now I'm no longer making any money here. This is simply going straight through with the company. I still would love to be here and support you, so here's our offer. It's $25 for the month, and I come to you each time, and I come and wrap you. We can talk and explain everything if you have any questions. It's $25 for the month. If you don't want to do the $25 a month, it's $10 each time I come. Because that's gas. No matter where you are. You know, hey, you guys decide how you want to run your business. But me personally, that's what I like. Why? That's $20. That's $25 up front. And especially if you have the proper business sense and you are traveling to your clients, start to put them all on the same day. Where's my book? Right here. Tomorrow's Friday. I've got a client in Broward between 4 and 5. I have another one in Broward between 5 and 6. I have another one in Broward between 5 and 6. I have another one in Broward. I believe I'm going to put him between 3 and 4. So that's 4 clients between the hours of 3 and 6. They're all in Broward. I put them all on the same day for a reason. One-stop shop. It's going to save gas on me. Alright, this is the business, baby. Last but not least, it's going to be the IT Pack. Comes with the Ultimate Body Applicators, the Defining Gel, the Facial, which is going to be the facial wraps. Just a simple facial mask. 4 of them in the box, just like the body wraps. The Lip and Eye Care, and the Greens on the Go. The only product there that we haven't talked about is the Lip and Eye Care. Simply takes care of puffiness that I have here, discoloration, raccoon eyes, this darkened shading around my eyes, bags not really sleeping well enough, you know. It's going to take care of that for me. It takes less than 45 seconds to apply that cream. Seriously. That's all it takes. It is retailed at $49. That much I do know.